What is public versus private, you say? In this short 5-minute video, you will know more than, most history teachers about your rights in the United States of America. Hard to believe, huh? Well, let's go and find out. First off, you need to know where your rights come from. Our founders believed they were given to us by the supreme being, God. The biggest takeaway? No one can take away what God has given you. You probably remember this bit from the Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Our Bills of Rights, in all our state constitutions, spell out even more than the United States Bill of Rights. Two important rights are your right to privacy and your right to due process of law. Arizona Constitution Article 2, Section 8 says, "No person shall be disturbed in his private affairs or his home invaded without authority of law." If a right is true in one state, it is true in all 50 states. Did you hear that? Any right in any state constitution is true in any other state. When our country's founders wrote our Constitution, they reserved our rights so that no government at any level could ever touch them. They then created the United States of America Constitution, again from the Declaration of Independence, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. The State of Utah Constitution, Article 1, Section 2, says, "All political power is inherent in the people, and governments derive their just powers from the consent of the governed, and are established to protect and maintain individual rights." There's a firm divide between what the government can do and our private rights. There is only one way the government can touch us as private persons, and that is through due process. It's the only lawful bridge between our private rights and the government. Someone must swear by affidavit that we have harmed them. Then, we are given a trial by jury in a court of record. Due process means such an exercise of the powers of the government as the settled maxims of law permits. We have 3 branches of government, separate and equal, to balance out the power. Only the legislative branch can create lower open courts, in this case federal. Then, the executive branch chooses the judges with confirmation by the legislative branch. The judicial is held to a strict standard. All their rulings must abide by the Constitution and protect the people. Isn't it a brilliant system? For 40 years, there have been unlawful legislative and administrative tribunals, using statutes and codes aimed at the people instead of the personnel of government. Justice Gorsuch has declared openly that they are fake courts, with fake judges dressed up to look like judges. Agencies such as the IRS, the FBI, and CPS have no constitutional authority to have private courts against the people. So let's recap what we have learned today. We the people have all political power. We are the sovereigns. We created government through our constitutions. Did you remember our government officials are our trustees and servants? God gave us our rights, and we created constitutions to protect our private rights. There is a firm boundary between our private lives and the public or government. No statutes can interfere with our rights and must be in pursuance of the Constitution. That means they have to align with it. The only way the government can do anything to a private person is through due process, or it's treason. There you have it. You now know more than most history teachers and even most lawyers. Thanks for listening, and please go to https:/stan.store/SusieSunshineLegal to learn more.